Hello, UK Gamer 86 News here, and today's story is about Microsoft stating that they have now shipped 10 million Xbox Ones, which basically means they have shipped 10 million units to retailers. Now, I don't know why Microsoft has still not bothered revealing how many they have sold to the consumer. It is getting a bit frustrating, especially when trying to compare them between Xbox One and the PS4, because Sony, the numbers they give is how many they've sold to the consumer. The latest figure from Sony is they sold 13.5 million to the consumer. They aren't saying, oh, this is how many we've shipped to the stores. So personally, I think Microsoft needs to sort that out, because people want to know how many you've sold, not how many you've shipped to the retailers. You can ship as many as you want. You can send 1 million to one store for all we know. Unlikely, but you never know. So hopefully they sort that out. Obviously, contributing factors, Microsoft is claiming that the recent upsurge in sales is due to their exclusives being Sunset Overdrive, Forza, and obviously quite recently Halo the Master Chief Collection. Now, personally, although these games would help sell the Xbox One, I think the biggest contributing factor, especially in the United States, is the fact that they've now got the console cheaper than the PS4. It's now $349, whereas the PS4 is $399. And the other interesting thing is, obviously, this is supposedly a temporary price cut from the 2nd of November all the way to January. Now, most analysts, you don't see Microsoft increasing the price of the console after January, because it will just be a bit of a silly move, if I'm honest, in terms of doing that. And personally, I'm looking, how desperate has Microsoft gotten to undercut Sony for the price drop? Because considering the Xbox One was supposedly more expensive to make than the PS4, and they're now undercutting, how much are they losing per console? Because they're probably that desperate. They're basically doing what Sony did when the PS3 got launched, but Sony marketed that wrong and they had to keep undercutting the price. But it didn't drop dramatically as the Xbox One is doing, in terms of dropping almost, let's see now, it's dropped $150 from when it was released. Obviously that does not include the Kinect, but it has dropped quite significantly in price. So what are your views on this? Do you think Microsoft has done the right thing with the price drops? Personally, price drop is great for the consumer, but obviously for the company it just looks like, you know, you're desperate to sell your device. But yeah, just please like, favorite and subscribe, and please leave a comment below, and have a nice day.